Hey guys, what's going on? Keder here on a beautiful, beautiful day, my friend. You might say, what the heck? Why am I holding these products? This is a physical product. This video is about Shopify e-commerce. I'm going to share with you 3 products. I'm actually sharing the actual products with you because the products that are winners on my store, I actually buy them myself so I could see why people are buying them so much. Why is it making a killing? I wanted to actually share with you 4 of them, 4 products that makes me 100K or more on my Shopify store. I wanted to share 4 of these products with you, but I can't find the ring. The other one is a ring. I don't know where I put it in the house, but we was making a killing. So stay tuned to this video. I'm going to share with you. Most people don't share their products with you. But if I'm sharing this information with you, it's because I know you can go out there and make a killing. You know, I've already made a killing. So if I'm sharing with you and you have an e-commerce store, you can definitely model or find something similar or do the same thing if you want. As long as you're winning, you're crushing, we good. Okay, I just want you to subscribe to this channel. Like this video, let me know what you think. But anyway, let's get into it. All right.
Hard or you go home. You know what's gonna happen for yourself, guys. I can tell you can change your life.
So when you're doing Shopify, guys, e-commerce, okay, I'm going to share with you these 3 products that actually made me 100K or more on my store. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about how I pick out my product and how do you pick winners. So let's set the base first. How do you figure out a product is going to be a winner? Here's the goal that I go by. If you read a book by Tim Ferriss called The 4-Hour Work Week, he talks in there about the 80-20 rules. Okay, there's this rule called the 80-20, and it works in marketing in many different levels. Okay, it even works in e-commerce, and it works in life in almost every part of life. You know, is that 80% of whatever you're gonna be doing won't be working. It will 80% of that you will get 80% of the results from 20% of the work, which means that I have hundreds of products on my store, but those are my best selling products. Those are the products that I killed, that I crushed and made over 100K. I'll show you guys some screenshot here. This is gonna be the phone case. This is a selfie phone case that made over 100K. This is the one that you attach to the car. That made over 100K. And this is a lightsaber. The lightsaber that made over 100K. Now, I have hundreds of products. I've sold hundreds of products on my e-commerce platform with Shopify. But how do you find a winner? Okay, always know that, hey, I got to pick out at least 10 products and 2 of them are going to be winning. That's how I keep my mindset. So people come to me and say, hey, Keder, I want to start, selling e-commerce. I want to start, my online business where I don't have to talk to people. I can just make sales just the way I want. E-commerce allow you to do that. Shopify allow you to do that where you don't have to recruit. You don't have to talk to people. You selling them based on what they need, based on what they want already. They already showing interest in what the products that you have, so there's less convincing, but you gotta have some dough, man. You gotta have some money. You can't just start an e-commerce store. Some people will buy a training and after they invest into themselves, they have $0 for ad. It's like, dude, you gotta set up at least, I'll say $500 to $1,000 aside if you're gonna do e-commerce, where you're gonna do Facebook ads, where you're gonna have to drive traffic using, social media or using Google ad. You're gonna have to spend some money. So after you have your store, you should have at least $500 to $1,000 just for testing. Now when you find a winner, then that's when you scale up. So what I usually do, I would test about 8 to 10 products, then I'll find 2 winners and I'll keep those winners and just kill out the other product. Then from the information that I got, I would actually start scaling up my winners. So what are the signs early? What are the early signs that you find on winning products? Well, these products, when I put them out, Okay, when I put them out, what's gonna happen? People will start liking. If it's a picture ad that you have, people will start liking, they'll start sharing. You might not get sales on the first couple of days, but that's cool. If you getting engagement, your CPE engagement is actually less than 10 cents. You know, I usually focus on getting 5 to 1 and sometimes less. Like this product, when Star Wars was actually coming out, which was last year, and now I'm giving you this tip early. I'm gonna show you how much money this thing made. Look, you see that? Over 100K. When this actually was coming out, the movie was coming out, which they have a movie coming out. Hint, 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 hint. If you do have an e-commerce store, they have another movie coming out. How can you make a crushing? I had a video over here that made a killing. I had another ad that made a killing. So now if there's a movie coming out, you know, there's a lot of people that's going to be buying those things. And what happened, the consumers, they might have thrown the last one they had away. Or there's people growing up, new fans, or people want to have it. So don't make a mistake thinking that, oh, Keder already made a killing. A bunch of other people already made a killing. This is not going to work for me. It obviously will work for you. Powerful, right? You guys can make a killing with this stuff. But anyway, let's move on to the next thing. When you're actually picking up your item, you're going to start seeing engagement. You're going to start seeing people liking and share it. And then what's going to happen, you're going to make a few sales. When you make a few sales now, you're going to kill out all those other items or other ads that you have that wasn't making money. Now you're going to focus on what made you money. Now, the next week, what I usually do, I revise my ads. I look over my ads. Then I look with my Facebook pixel, I'd look to see where my conversions are coming from. Like this was people from 18 to 35, 18 to 35 years old men who was buying this item the most. Some items you're gonna have, you're gonna figure out who's buying this stuff, and now you can push more of your money towards your buyer, the people that are spending money with you. So now you understand this is where my buying target. It's gonna be men from the age of 18 to 35, and we're gonna kill it. And you can even take it down to the states where they are buying from, the places that are buying the most. But this is the worldwide movie. I mean, Star Wars, they have worldwide fan. You can make a killing worldwide with this stuff, okay? If you ship out worldwide. All right, so this is how you have the signs of an early product. A winner is a winner. People will start sharing it, they start liking it. Your engagement will be lower than 10 cents. Now you start pushing, right? Don't push if you have engagement where you have to pay $1 per engagement, likes and share. It's crazy, you know? So you definitely want to keep it at that level, and then you start pushing with the product. All right, now the next product that made us a killing, I didn't even know this would make a killing. I mean, that's not the case that I have for my phone. It was my phone case, but I bought it myself just to see. My phone case is over there, but I just wanted to see why people love this stuff so much. Look, this is, if you guys can see it, this is a selfie stick. If you guys can see it, right? It's a case with a selfie stick. So people that actually sell, you know, they make videos. This is very convenient, and this is pretty cool. Like, see that? It actually goes, hold on. See, it's done. Like the case is in the back. I mean, the stick is in the back of the case. So it's very convenient for people who like selfies. Now, with this product, we had a video, and we also had a regular ad, a regular plain ad that was making a killing. I'll show you here. You see how much this stuff was making? I mean, our ad spend was way lower than the amount of money that this product made. But people love the idea of just having their phone case. We were selling this product for $29 plus $3.99 for shipping. So it's like $35 whenever someone buy it. And we was buying this product for less than $10. Our profit margin on this thing was about 45%. So we made $100K, and we ended up profiting about $45,000 from this one item. I mean, it's a powerful item. There's so many different ones on there that you can actually do the same thing with. But, you know, I wanted to share these items with you. If you're doing Shopify and you're doing e-commerce, some of the stuff that people are buying, you know, this is called trending, a trending item. Like there was Pokemon. We made a bunch of money. I'm not even sharing the Pokemon Go stuff with you guys. I did a video on my YouTube about how you can profit from trends using e-commerce. So if there's a big movie coming out, if they have, if the movie have different items, different trends, different items in the movie that are popular that people are actually wearing. If there's a TV shows, they have different, like little gadgets, little stuff in the TV shows that you can sell. If the TV show's coming back on board, like right now, do you guys watch? Maybe you do. I mean, Walking Dead. For those people who watch Walking Dead, there's people that are making a killing of the bath. They had like the first episode with this guy, Nelson, whatever. This guy's sadistic. I don't watch Walking Dead, but I try to pay attention to what's going on so that I can make a killing on the buyers. So there's this bat. This guy filled it up with some type of chain around the head, and he killed like a bunch of people in the show. Like I think he killed like 2 people in the first episode, and he smashed their heads open. I mean, it was totally crazy. My wife watched the show, and she was telling me about it. But the bath, just pulling the stuff together, people are selling the stuff and make money out of the stuff. So this is just one example I'm giving you, is to find out what your audience needs, find out what's going on with the trends, and then sell it. Okay. Another way is to start testing. Like this little item, I wouldn't expect it to do that well. But we had a great video for it, and people just love the idea of shooting videos in the car. A lot of people are driving, a lot of people going to work, and people just love that idea, and people just start buying it. So, like I said, it's all about testing. If you don't test, you're not going to know what's going to work. So I highly recommend test. But I wanted to share at least some physical product with you, so I might give you guys an idea. There's many other products on my stores that are making a killing, but those are my 3 most favorite one that made a killer. I just wanted to share them with you, and we're still making a killing there. If you want to make a killing yourself, some people say, hey, don't share your product, hold this stuff just for my student, which I do. I share some of my products with my students, but I just wanted to come, and hopefully that could be of help to you. You guys can understand it. I believe in sometimes buying the product so that you can see why customers are loving it, why they are buying it, why they are keeping it. Anyway, guys, if you do find value in this video and you want to take your e-commerce stuff to the next level, I'm going to put a free training down below. Go check it out. It's going to be a free training. Go check it out and look at the training. It'll take you more in details of what we do if you're doing e-commerce or Shopify. Check it out. Let me know what you think. And if you want coaching, I coach on this stuff. I don't have much time because I have many different part of my business, but I do my best to help you take yourself to the next level. So if you're struggling with e-commerce or Shopify, you want to take yourself to the next level, I'll do put my coaching stuff down below. Fill it out. Let me know what you think. Give me a couple of stuff that's going on with your store. Let me see your store, what you're selling, what's going on with it, and what items that you have. Maybe look at your Facebook ads and see where you are and see how you can ramp it up to the next level and start making those 100K and 100K month and really take it to a whole next level. But anyway, guys, share this video if you think that someone else can find value in this stuff. Know that I believe in you. You can do this stuff, right? I'm going to keep sharing as many ways that I have that I create income on the internet. I do have 7 ways right now currently. I'm currently making my money online, and I share all of them with you guys. I have different courses that teaches this stuff. It's the new era. People are making a crushing. Even YouTube is a source of income for myself. I'm going to be teaching that stuff with you, show you how you can, if you watch videos every day, you can make them too. And if you can make them too, you can monetize them. And if you can monetize them, brah, you can make a killing. Come on, man. If you're watching this and you have kids, you need to put pictures of your kids on your computer and they are saying, Daddy, I'm hungry. Write on that stuff, say, Daddy, I'm hungry, and ask yourself if you're committed. Because sometimes people are saying, they're thinking about themselves, oh man, I don't want to get on camera, or man, I don't want to start the store, or man, this stuff is too difficult. Sometimes you need to give yourself a reason outside of yourself. Okay, give yourself a reason outside of yourself to why you should make this stuff happen, to why you should make a killing and help your family. This is not just all about you. There are people who are waiting on you to succeed so that they can have a little shot at having a better life. Think about your mom, your dad, your kids. They want you to succeed. I want you to succeed so that we can hang together, have fun. I'm going to be in Vegas in about a week. I'm going to be, speaking at a mastermind, helping some other entrepreneur take themselves to the next level. Get together with people that don't have a job or that can take time whenever they want and just hang and just have fun. But anyway, right now, guys, is the best time. If you're watching this video, I don't know what time you're going to be watching it. Right now is always the best time to do whatever you got to do. But if you do watch this video before November, December, January, February, those are the hot months where people are buying, they go into debt just to buy gifts, to buy crazy stuff like movies coming out. We have the holidays coming out. You have Christmas coming out. People buying like their life. They go in debt. People go get credit cards to buy. I advise you, invest into yourself instead. Learn how to be on the other end of the transaction. This is power. This is key right there. Learn how to be on the other end of the transaction where people are buying stuff like this, right? They're going to be buying selfie stick. But guess what? You getting the profit. If you're not on the other end of the transaction, if you're the one that's going to be buying, you're not learning how to be on the other end of the transaction, you're never going to be on the winning side. You'll always be spending and spending and spending some more. But anyway, guys, I didn't mean to say all that stuff, but hopefully that could help you. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. That was Keder with 3. I wanted to show you 4, but 3 items that made me over 100K on my store. Wanted to share them with you. Go make a killing. If you want to use them yourself, feel free. Let me know how they go for you. I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys later. Bye.